Guy wasn't playing.
He was not coming back.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Like, look at the Jays with Bichette. Like, Bichette's out. He's been their co-MVP all year, and he hasn't played
Nobody
a playoff
cares.
game.
What's your gut
Exactly.
feeling?
You got to win tonight.
What's your gut feeling about tonight, the Jays? Where are
what?
we at here? Positive vibes or nervous or what? What do we got?
My gut feeling is Shane Bieber performs tonight. That's my gut feeling. He's performed really well against Seattle in his career at that building. He owes them one to an extent. Went on the road game 3 in New York. It didn't go so well for him. I think he has a night, and I think that sets the tone. And I think if they win tonight, then, it's 51-49 Seattle. Like, it's a whole new series if you win tonight. I always say it. Someone's got to be up 2-1 if you're going to Game 4. If you're, I guess you could be up 3-0. I guess that's not actually accurate. But if you want to make it a long series, someone's going to be up 2-1. And that's the scenario that the Jays have to find themselves in tonight. They have to find a way for the bats to come alive and be tough outs, man. That's what they were all year. They were a tough out all season long.
What about this for Bieber, Hayes? Can he perform? And could he also, I don't even know if the Jays organization or Schneider would let him, but you see what the Dodgers pitchers are doing?
Yes, Yamamoto again last night. And
the guy pitched the whole game.
Yeah, go ahead.
Snell pitched 8 innings.
Right.
So, but when you look at Bieber and his body of work and it's just the way the Jays have worked, I don't even think that would be an option, even if he was dialed in.
No,
I'm not sure they would allow themselves to do it either.
No,
which is so stupid. But
which is even in a do or die, man,
yes.
where it's like our lives are on the line.
No hitter. He could have a no-hitter going. They'll be like, let's bring in Brendan Little here. We need Little. Bring in Little. No-hitter.
That's
Perfect
the
game.
thing. Like, that's the concerning part. Let these guys run. If they're running.
I would love to see your face. No-hitter in the 5th.
Yeah.
Little, and if there was like a candid camera on you, I would just love to see
I'll live stream it somewhere tonight on Instagram or Twitter or TikTok or something. You will find me online.
You'll be driving to Seattle.
Yes, I will.
Charge the mound.
Crossing the border in North Dakota. Yeah, it's happening. All right, Jerry's coming up this hour because we got Ray and Tim Kirkchin going to join us today. We got our best bets coming up as well. We got some crazy audio coming out of the head coach of the Arizona Cardinals that we will play and break down. A weird story also about Teoscar Hernandez and which hotel he was staying in Milwaukee. We'll tell you about that. Leafs back in action tomorrow. Game 3 of the ALCS tonight. Overdrive continues. TSN 1050 and on TSN 4.
You're going to want to hear this.
Jerry's percentages.
I don't love being commissioner as much as I used to. I actually love it even more.
That's the voice of a Hall of Famer.
Are you kidding? Have you been out drinking?
You're all pigeons. Filthy, filthy pigeons.
It's Jerry. Gerry.
All right, Jerry's percentages. I'm sure Jerry's been a busy guy lately. Very happy that the NHL is back and up and running here. And I'm sure he's paying attention to a lot of different things going on in the sports world. So it's a big one tonight. We got Ray coming up. We got Tim Kirkchin coming up. So Jerry moving around a little bit. Let's get to it. Let's hear from Jerry.
Jerry's popping popcorn watching the Blue Jays flame out of the playoffs. Almost as much fun as watching the Canadian teams choke in the Stanley Cup playoffs every year.
Okay. What a loser. Such a hater. It's 2-0 Seattle. Series isn't over. Let's go, Jerry. You're such a funny guy. What else do you have for us?
Vladdy Jr. better get the memo that the Yankees pitchers aren't throwing him meatballs anymore. So a 2-hit minimum is the bar Jerry is setting for him tonight.
2 hits for Vladdy. 2 hits plus for Vladdy tonight.
You guys heard what my guy Peter Apple said.
You can hit him
Peter
in the ground.
Apple laid it on the line. I'm going to go 30%. It's just hard to be confident after what you watched 2 games in Toronto. It's awfully hard to be confident, even with what he did against the Yankees. I'm going 25%.
You said 30.
30%.
Peter Apple's got him all. You're all messed up, man. Pete Apple.
I'm ignoring what Peter Apple said.
Yeah, forget Pete Apple.
And I'm going 51%. I believe in it. Over 50%.
Really? 1% over? That means you believe in it? I don't think so.
Well, it's more than 30 or 25 or whatever you were saying. I'm twice that amount. I believe that Vladdy, you said hits. All he needs to do, if he's hitting him into the ground, maybe it gets past the shortstop or the third baseman. Like, to me, give me a couple hits, Vladdy.
Yep.
Give me a couple.
Couple Roger Doran CNI shots through the infield. I'm going 100%. 100% that Vladdy Jr. steps up tonight.
Wow.
He has to. He has to. And I'm going to go a step further and say he's going to hit in the first inning tonight. I wouldn't be shocked if it's for extra bases, okay? Because that's what has to happen this evening. You want to really start the party, you want to send a message to Seattle, you got to put runs on the board immediately. And Bieber's got to go out there and pitch a clean sheet and then settle into the game and settle into a 3-game series in Seattle. And that's what it's going to be. Get comfortable out there. But I think Vladdy, he'll show up tonight. Again, he still hasn't struck out. It doesn't win you anything. Doesn't mean he doesn't have a hit. So it doesn't mean anything. But he's not up there just looking like a complete buffoon. Like he's not flummoxed by the pitching.
Yeah.
He's just not quite connecting on them. I think he breaks out tonight.
I don't know what it is. Like, I generally kind of like to be positive, but I have just a terrible feeling. Like, that place is going to be...
It'll be rocking.
Yeah, it'll be
very
rocking,
difficult.
man.
It's
and
very
I don't
tough.
know. Bieber concerned me, what I saw.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, to think of him doing what we talked about in the last segment, like being dialed in and going some kind of distance where there's some oomph to it as far as innings. I don't know. I'm just, when I put everything together, I just don't have a good feeling.
Well, I am concerned about one thing. Did I read this? Maybe I'm wrong, but was it one of the worst, we'll call it umped games? Like there was
Dougie Eddings, Doug is not everyone's favorite. It wasn't like one of the all-time worst.
But don't they apparently they released the
stats
analytics,
on it,
the stats, and he missed a lot. Like it was not good on both sides, though. Both sides,
right?
Not
it
just
goes around, comes around. I think his accuracy rate was like 92% or something, which is a decent chunk. You know, that's like 1 in 10 pitches.
Yeah, it's
Doug
not
Eddings
Leslie
has
Nielsen.
no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
Listen, that's a big part of it, man. The human element, which I love and I advocate for it. You get the ump behind a plate that just doesn't see eye to eye with whoever's on the mound or whatever it is. That can have a huge impact on the game.
Massive effect.
Massive effect.
Yeah.
But to my knowledge, Doug Eddings will not be behind a plate tonight. All right, moving on here. What else do we have, Jerry?
Both Kachuk brothers will play in the Olympics and have a big impact in the tournament. They'll be fighting off the face-off again and beating up Euros and different people around the world.
They do that, they'll be getting sent home. The IOC doesn't play that. IHF don't play that. Both of them there, but more importantly, big impact, both of them on the tournament.
I don't even know if Matthew, will he be healthy? But